and the unforgettable classic Rain for the Holidays. Right. You and your loved one will want to listen to this CD.
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
We're at 30 seconds.
Donnie here at your back and calm. Yes, it is. Allow me to explicate things. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. And you have to watch out for the timer that's ticking away. The more promptly you buzz in, the more regal tender you'll make. Or squeender.
Pull it together, folks. 10 seconds.
Off you blow.
Let's check the barn door.
6,
Press A
5,
to
Go to black?
4,
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
I am Cookie Masterson, and this game may contain mild violence and full frontal donkey nudity. Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Supreme Court Children's Vitamins. There may not be a lot of vitamins in hamburger, but there are plenty of vitamins in Warren Burger.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's begin. Right off the bat, astronomy. How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300? No, but that reminds me. Bob, can you get one of the interns to schedule my yearly colonoscopy? Allow me. You could fit a little over 63 Earths into the massive volume of Uranus. 64 if you really relax. I call this one $5 artwork. Suppose Jackson Pollock had become a sandwich artist at Subway. What would his supervisor have noted about his performance? Wastes time by precisely laying each vegetable, overuses the sauce squirters, insists on cutting bread at a 45-degree angle, or always shapes the ham into flowers. Pollock was a pioneer of the drip method, a style where forceful, rapid, and impulsive strokes of paint, were directly applied onto the canvas. And in the time it took to complete this question, 5 new Subways just opened up in your town. Enjoy. Take a good look at Who's the Dummy? So, I've been practicing ventriloquism lately, and I'm getting pretty good. I just have a little trouble with my B's, P's, and M's. Anyway, I'd like to introduce my partner, Billy O'Brien. Say hello, Billy O'Brien.
Hello, Dilly O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, it's good to see you.
Wish I could say the same thing, Dunny.
Just get on with the question.
Calm down, Mr. Nan. So I've been planning a trick to get away from this, Dunny, that for some unresolved legal trodlings, I can't have a task tort. Which of these tropical destinations is a U.S. territory and therefore wouldn't require a task tort to travel to? The Bahamas, Cuba, Guam. Guam is United States territory.
You know, Billy, wherever you go, I have to go too.
You think I don't know that? You know how embarrassing it is for me when I'm on a date and I need you to unzip my pants?
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
Let's try. I'll dance, but I'm not wearing a hard hat. Which of these characters is not dressed to resemble a member of the Village People? Woody from Toy Story, Bob the Builder, Captain Hook, or Chief Wiggum? Construction worker, cop, and cowboy are all Village People. Pirate is not. I always wondered what village those people came from. Wherever it was, it seemed very fun and career-oriented.
Where's the Bob girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Why not try Pope Rock? And it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a pope, or the name of a Britney Spears song. If it's a pope, press your X button. If it's from Britney, press your B button. Each one right gets you 300 delicious communion wafers. Each one wrong costs you 300 strands of hair. And God says you must finish this thing in 30 seconds or less, or he will send Kevin Federline to your house. Alrighty then, here it comes. Innocent. Lucky. Urban. Outrageous. Hilarious. Toxic. Lonely. Well, nobody's perfect. Say 3 Hail Marys and recite the lyrics to Womanizer. Another thing the Pope and Britney have in common, neither of them wear panties. That about does it for round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. All right, you ready? Too bad. Here's one I like to call, I Pezzed My Pants. Suppose Pez comes out with a Perez Hilton dispenser. If your Perez Hilton Pez is packed completely full of Pez, just like Perez is chock full of juicy celebrity gossip, how many Pez could you suck from Perez's neck? 8 Pez per Perez Pez, 10 Pez per Perez Pez, 12 Pez per Perez Pez, or 14 Pez. A standard Pez dispenser, whether shaped like Perez or not, holds 12 pieces of candy. And they say eating too much candy is bad for your health, but I have to say it's probably better for you than reading his blog. Question 7! May I introduce Hole in More Than One? Since Tiger Woods got married in 2004, in which year was Tiger Woods' wood anniversary? 2005, 2006, 2008, or 2009? You should take a mulligan. Unfortunately, we don't allow that. Ready for this? The 5-year anniversary is the Wood anniversary, and 2009 was the year of Wood's, hard times. Yeah, I'm guessing he wishes there was a little less wood that year.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Up next, Foodies in a half shell. Given the dietary habits of tortoises, what would the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises most likely order at Pizza Hut? A Super Supreme Pizza? Meat Lovers Pizza, hold the pizza meat only? A Veggie Lovers Pizza? Or no pizza, just a 2-liter of Coke? When it comes to your score, you can call me Oroku Saki. That's the real name of the shredder. I'm going to shred your score. I know a lot about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Unlike turtles, most tortoises are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises would probably order the Veggie Lovers Pizza. Also, and I've done some research on this, very few tortoises are actually ninjas.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Coming up next, don't come in here, I'm feldsparring. What do a Victoria's Secret model and the mineral feldspar have in common? Both are extremely hot, both are partially synthetic, both are thin and malleable, or both have perfect cleavage. Have you ever tried to bend a Victoria's Secret model? They're not as malleable as you'd think. Smart people choose this. The cleavage of a mineral refers to the way it can be split along a parallel surface, and feldspars is perfect in one direction. So that's what a Victoria's Secret model and feldspar have in common. And also both rarely speak English.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Here's a good one. Harold and Kumar go to the Middle Ages. If it were like the castles of yore, how could White Castle defend itself from the marauding Harold and Kumar? Paint the restaurant black, build the restaurant in a valley, throw onions at them to blind them, or pour hot fryer oil on them? Watch the time! One incredibly horrific means of defending a castle was to pour hot oil on attackers from up above. It was also how medieval chefs got the idea to deep fry meat. Step right up to the Jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. $4,000 for a right answer, $4,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The hair up there. For some, every day's a bad hair day. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Hey, that's a decent score there. It reminds me of a friend of mine from college. Can't remember his name, but he was pretty good at stuff. He used to play some sport. I can't remember which one, but yeah, he was pretty decent at it. And he was a great guy. Was he a girl? I don't remember that much about him or her. But yeah, you two are very, very similar people.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
All right, give me the hay sign if you're interested in more playage.
Fact. All babies are beautiful. Fact. Tanning beds are dangerous. Fact. Those last two facts are false. Do you love your